Kevin, I had a decision to make a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you know about this or not. And, I mean, you could totally just be honest with me. Because I might have made a big mistake. At least half of my listening audience has told me I've made a huge mistake, and the others understood where I was coming from. But it goes down like this. So you and I had a chance to hang out at my house one night, and then you were cool enough to invite me in the bus before the race at Atlanta Motor Speedway last year. So we've hung out a couple of times. So I feel a certain loyalty to you, right? So Atlanta Motor Speedway hits me up a couple of weeks ago, and they're like, hey, you've got this tremendous opportunity. I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime here. You can cruise around AMS with a NASCAR driver going as fast as dude wants to go. So I wrote Marcy back, who you know, and I said, I'm in. You just tell me when and where I got to be, and I'm all in. So she shoots me back an email, and she says, all right, here's the deal. Next Tuesday, you will meet Kyle Busch at 7 o'clock. Man. Right. Right.
Honest reaction. I like it.
So I wrote her back because, I mean, I am not a NASCAR fan. I'm a Kevin Harvick fan. And out of loyalty to you, I said to her, I can't do that. I can't ride around AMS in this car. Because if Kevin, like Jen said, if Kevin came into Atlanta and he was on another radio station, I'd go, what an ass. So I was thinking...
The question is, does that creep you out, or does that make you feel good?
No, I'm kind of the same way, man. If I'm I have a couple friends that work on the Yankees team. One is the trainer, Gene Monahan, and we've had a couple opportunities to do some things with other baseball teams, and I feel the same way. I'm not going to another baseball stadium if I'm not getting free tickets. I'll buy my tickets before I go do anything for another baseball team, just because he's my friend, and if he wants to ride in a race car, I'll drive down to Atlanta and give him a ride myself.
So if the Red Sox came to you tomorrow and they said, hey, you get to hit in Fenway Park. Someone's going to throw you 10 pitches in Fenway Park, because that would be the equivalent of what they were offering me. Would you take that, having a Yankee as a friend, or do you pass that opportunity up?
Oh, I'd stay at the house.
Yeah.
So you did the right thing.
I made the right decision.
There you go.
You said you felt good about that decision regardless of whether Kevin told you were an idiot or not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the best thing about it would have been you would have got to see it firsthand just how much of a douchebag Kyle Busch really is.
Now, where did this whole rivalry thing start with the two of you guys?
I mean, it just kind of festered over time, and it's just one of those deals that's just kind of gone on for a while. So I don't even remember actually where it started. I do remember where it started. It started in Dover in about 2005. He came across the nose of my car, and I drove him all the way down into the inside wall. And that's really where it all started. So it's been a long time.
What could Kyle do to redeem himself to you? If we wanted to bring unity and friendship to
NASCAR doesn't want unity and friendship.
To the NASCAR circuit, what could Kyle do so that you guys would hug when you see each other rather than scowl?
I guess I could just retire.
That's it. Is he married?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that Delaney, your wife, and his wife don't go out and have wine together.
Yeah, they're a lot younger than us too, so it's just I don't know, different approach to life than what we have.
Just that you can hear the disgust in his voice talking about Kyle Busch.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Makes me want to go brush my teeth every time I talk.